Hypothetical future city. A huge mobile phone fell across the city. Video consumption and low-level entertainment are everywhere. And in the city, full of empty carnival. But those who cannot be satisfied. In the crowd, there was a poor man, come to the deepest and darkest alley in the city. Went into an online store. The store manager asked the man to put his palm on the screen in the store. His credit history is displayed at the top of the screen, health status, occupation and assets. He's already millions in debt. But the store manager observed his physical condition. Summon a growing female robot. Female robot with emotionless smile. Men are invited to sign an interest-free loan agreement. Receipt within 12 hours. The only condition is related to his physical condition. The man is at the end of his rope. His daughter has a heart disease. Surgery plaza at the Eyebrow Palace. Knowing it's a trap, he can only jump in. After signing the agreement, the robot sent him to the growth store. At the same time, a tiny mechanical wind flew out gently. Bite on the man's neck. Man feels it. But the next second, he saw a few men in black staring at him. Soon he was surrounded by a crowd of men in black. But as a special soldier in the workplace, not going to sleep well. He spread his skills, started an explosive fight with the enemy. Years of physical training and fight. Then you have to protect me. The fat uncle who promised to protect internet celebrities. Sure enough, I held the internet celebrity's hand the whole time. And the male protagonist who promised to protect the little fat. I can only hold Pang Pang's hand the whole time. A few people are lucky, outperformed the monster. People after that were not so lucky. The remaining people hid in the underground passage. They got a little breathing space again. Second calculation. They chatted. Everyone is a desperate debtor. For signing a personal network agreement. Kidnapped here. But they thought wrong, because they are now, even if it is hung on the machine. It turns out that this is the metaverse technology of the developed by a genetics company. They upload people's consciousness into the virtual. The world uses battle royale games to verify genetic merits, to develop drugs based on genes again. It's just that this kind of experiment is not very scientific. People in the virtual world die, experiments and death in reality. Damn genetic company. This boss really deserves it. It's Clara who returned to the original universe. Several people came out of the underground passage, to a deserted ruins. Everyone chatted about their mood again. Internet celebrity girl held fat uncle's hand again. Make uncle happy. And the heroine rolled her eyes again. The little fat guy ran up again and grabbed the male protagonist. Used star eyes. Beautiful feelings between people. Always born in times of crisis. But not long. Several people stepped into the trap, suddenly shocked. Ground collapse and depression. Within seconds they were trapped on a platform. No time to breathe. Platform slammed his shoe and threw them away. The heroine is almost gone. Fortunately, the male protagonist rushed down. Internet celebrity was also grabbed by the fat. A 45-degree tilt gives everyone no time to be sad. But inexplicably, the platform fell to the other side. This time, the fat uncle is next. Internet celebrity is on top. The uncle used all his strength to drag it up. But when internet celebrities are climbing up, stepped on the uncle's head. The next foot stepped on the uncle's finger again. Just like that, the uncle made an exception and fell down. The third step of cleaning comes. The entire platform fell to the other side again. Internet celebrity failed to catch it again, but no one can save him this time. As a result, it still won't. The hero notices the tilt angles of the main platforms are all the same. Just find the right time. Find opportunities to jump out. He assigned the task of calculating the time. Technical geek Chubby. In desperation, little fat guy's brain is running fast. Calculate the optimal growth takeoff angle. Just like that, the male protagonist took a big step forward. A series of handsome moves in pink. The moment he jumped out of the stage. Use his desk calendar and your own reading calendar. Jumped over the uncrossable chasm. He picked up the rope and rescued the heroine. Poor little fat guy failed to jump successfully. The same hero tried his best to save him, but the weight of the male protagonist is still young and not fat enough to be as big. In order for them to live well, Zhao Peng initialized his hand. The male protagonist recalls his time, the experience of losing a desperate to live in pain. He lost his beloved again.